Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Gaming with Geeks, and we've known for about a week, maybe two, I've lost track of time here, that Halo Infinite's ranked mode, which is the mode I predominantly play when I'm playing Halo Infinite, will be getting a rank reset. As someone that's reached the Onyx rank of Halo, I have to admit this ranking system in Halo Infinite is pretty bad. I feel the way the CSR works in this game is unfair against people that actually play the objective. And when you're doing something that's important as the ranked mode, playing the objective should be the ultimate thing you should be doing, as well as communicating and working with your team. When it comes to quick play, do whatever you want, who cares? But now we have an update on Halo Waypoint talking about how this reset will work and when it's coming to effect, and it's actually happening sooner rather than later. So let's just go over this whole thing. It's not too long and jump right into it now. So we've been studying player ranks and rank matchmaking all up extremely closely since the launch, and we're excited to be rolling out updates next week. These updates should help address common issues in ranks such as rank inflation, inaccurate skill assessment, uneven player skills, and more. First and foremost, our skill rating system has been analyzing real matches since launch, and we're ready to deploy some of the learnings from this live data. These learnings will help the system become even better at assessing a player's skill that should place them more accurately into our skill distributions. This will also be the first backend skill update since the launch of this game, and we plan to do them continuously throughout the life of this game, just like we've been doing. We will keep monitoring matches and rolling out updates frequently to make sure the system can stay up to date with the latest player behaviors, plus continuing to accurately assess a player's skill level. And then we're talking about the CSR ranks and reset. In combination with the skill rating improvement, we'll be resetting competitive skill rating, also known as CSR, ranks so that everybody can get updated CSR that is more indicative of their skill. Since we saw that the CSR system has been overly generous since launch, these changes are being rolled out to help bring things closer in line to where they should be. This period led to a full tier inflation of ranks, and as a result, most players should be expected to be placed a full tier lower. Example, diamond players will find themselves in platinum players will find themselves in gold, etc, etc. So I'm assuming someone like myself who's Onyx means I'm going to be put back into diamond, so fuck my life. When we perform this rank reset, we'll also be changing aspects of the CSR system. Now this is the stuff I really want to learn. As mentioned above, since the system was placing players too high, every player will likely find themselves one tier lower after this update. Please keep in mind that this is not due to an error in the new system, but an error in the old one. Typically, after you complete your placement matches, your CSR is a little lower than where the system thinks you'll end up after playing for a while. And this happened back in Halo 5 as well, because it helps start each rank reset, typically during a season rollover of fresh, provides players room to progress their CSR rank. Since ranks are being reset in the middle of the season, this will be reduced to help make sure you're sure to climb after your placement matches. At launch, Diamond 1 was the highest CSR players could land after completing their 10 placement matches. Much like above, since we're resetting the ranks in the middle of the season, we want to reduce the distribution that it may cause by raising this to Diamond 5. This will not affect most players, but will mean that Onyx players will spend less time in Diamond, since the system already knows that they're most likely an Onyx level player. We're aiming to have these updates and rank reset happen on the afternoon of Tuesday, February 22nd, which is in fact next week. We believe that the targeted changes will help improve the ranked experience of players of all skills, providing more accurate, balanced, and fair matches. That said, this isn't the end of our updates to ranked, it's only the beginning. There is still one more to go after, and we'll continue to make updates based on your feedback and live game data. If you encounter anything blah 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 blah, please report it blah 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 blah. Okay, look, so the first thing that comes to mind for me is this does not actually address one of the main issues with the CSR system. How is CSR calculated? Let me give you an example. If I'm playing ranked oddball and I have 25 kills in that game, with no time with the oddball, but a teammate of mine has 80 seconds with the oddball, thus scoring 80 points with the oddball in the first to 100 best out of 3 rounds, I think that it's pretty unfair that the CSR system will reward me more than the player that's playing that objective. Obviously 25 kills in a game is pretty good, but still, it's an objective-based game. Shouldn't it come down to who plays the objective more? The general gist of what I figured out of the CSR system is that it rewards kills more than the objective. Doesn't matter if it's Slayer, Oddball, Capture the Flag, Strongholds, whatever it may be. Getting kills is the best way to progress through Halo Infinite's ranks, which I don't think is fair whatsoever. This is not addressed anywhere in here. I can understand that they want to keep the CSR behind the scenes stuff under wraps, so that way us players don't know how to manipulate that and play best. But we've already figured it out. It's kills. Kills is the best way to go about leveling up. Now, as far as the rank reset, talking about how some players were placed a little bit higher than what they should be, I kind of agree with that. I think that's up for interpretation and your own experience, but in my experience, yeah, I would agree with most of that. All in all, I feel like Halo Infinite's ranking system really should have been looked over another time before this game came out, and I can say that about a lot of things about Halo Infinite. Even though I do personally enjoy playing the game, there's so many things that I feel an extra set of eyes looking over would have found out to be a problem, and the CSR system is no different. But with the CSR reset coming next week, I'll be checking it out. I really enjoy playing ranked Halo, so we'll be able to see if it works better, worse, or if I hardly even notice the difference. But what do you guys make of all this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Gaming with Geeks and check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.